our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Michael Venom Payne! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the future, Ian Machado!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round 1 getting underway here. We'll see what Ian Machado Gary can do to preserve that O in his loss column. His frame is going to provide a lot of challenges for most of the 170-pound fighters. More often than not, he'll be the taller man, he'll be the longer man, not just in terms of arm reach, but leg reach as well, and an obvious size discrepancy in this matchup here tonight. All right, so an outstanding job by him here to secure the takedown early. Stylistically, we wondered how much resistance there would be. Not much on that attempt.
Well, it's very difficult to defend with a guy like this, who is so good at chaining those takedown finishes together. Once he gets to your leg, it's very hard to try and deter him from completing a takedown.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Machado Gary's trying for a submission here.
What a tight arm.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, he lands a hook. All right, so there it is. We expected a lot of takedown attempts early from the more well-rounded fighter. The kickboxer stays upright, and amazing to see the progression of his takedown defense relative to his UFC debut.
Well, when he first got here, he was just a kickboxer, but this is not glory. This is not you being able to stand and just work. You've got to be able to defend your legs, and he showed that he is a martial artist now, not just a kickboxer. Try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat.
Oh, a multitude of elbows raining down. Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Gary. Well, hard to win fights working off of your back, but that elbow certainly a useful one.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice punch to the head.
Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Oh, he lands that too. Missed with that right hand. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Oh, huge elbow. Some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Big right hand. Oh, that's big.
Machado Gary's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start. Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Single leg takedown. Ian Machado Gary's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Well, he's got his back now.
He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
15 seconds. Back to his feet.
Nice spinning backwards there.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner, and Machado Gary's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stung his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Looking to land the leg kick now.
Oh, nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice.
Jumps inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Ian Machado Gary's eye now closing up. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Go! Get him off, you! Get him off!
Machado Gary gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Just misses with a left hook there. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Well, headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the ball. Strong hook lands. Just over 3 minutes to go. He whacked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water. Now his opponent's back.
Blood in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though. Nice.
Both fighters back to their feet now. This pace is just absurd. He has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar. Punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Nice execution on the team. All right, so some of the blow earlier in the round, it wasn't a knockdown. Oh, this could do it. Machado Gary's cut on his lip really bears watching now. It's only getting worse, and given all the blood, maybe at some point they do call for the doctor. Oh, and he's back up again. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark. Back and forth we go. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that. Oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. All right, so that's the end of the round. You know the fighter wants to be given the benefit of the doubt, but he is dealing with a nasty cut on the lip that has only gotten progressively worse as the night has gone on, and the doctor's got to protect the fighter. You know he wants to fight on. The fans don't like doctor stoppages, but if they can't nip this cut in the bud, they're going to have no choice but to stop the fight. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and an opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Gary goes for the takedown. He misses. Nice defense to block the elbow.
Hands up! Hands up!
Out of range with that one. Ian Machado Gary's really bleeding badly from his lip here. A few more strikes absorbed, and that could be the end of this fight.
Oh, big head kick lands.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 47 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michael Venom Page!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
the tape for this middleweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Michael Venom Page! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kyle the Natural Ohio!
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here we go with round 1, and it is great to see Michael Venom Page rocking the UFC gloves here tonight. One of the best fighters to cross over from another big promotion. But he doesn't really focus too much on that, free agent signee or otherwise. He believes he's going to be the best welterweight in the world. And no rest for the weary, right? They are giving him appreciable high-level top 15 challenges right out of the chute. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. All right, so there it is from the kickboxer. He told us he was going to go to that front kick early, and he did not miss with that one.
He didn't miss. He went to the front kick. Expect him to keep going here, because this is not only damaging, but it keeps him at the range at which that he wants to fight.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh, nicely done early here with the takedown. Making all these shots count.
He's in the mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. That was a slick transition.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Clean with the right hook.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, look at that head snap back as he connects with another uppercut. Not the first time he's landed that weapon.
That's his best shot, man. He's so good at it. He's so good at finding it. And when you think you got a beat on the right uppercut, he shifts his weight off to the side and lands it on the left side. What a great understanding of landing that punch.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Just a...
What a nasty flying knee.
Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. That one bears watching. Side kick. Circling to his right.
He passes the half.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Beautiful leg kick lands. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand. Nice leg kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Under a minute to go.
Notice the drive. Look at how he drive the knee right into the midsection.
Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line and he's playing catch-up.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Another huge kick is true. Takedown defense is there. Big elbow there. Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho rolled the striking out to over it, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay, unless your lip is hanging off, like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line one, by the way.
Oh, yeah. I remember Robbie.
Lip cuts.
Oh, my God. I was thinking about that. I couldn't remember who it was.
All right, next round is upon us. Let's see how it plays out. Right now they separate. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a combine.
Big shot to the head.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You got to watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging. Oh, the wrestling on display there. Nice takedown.
When you're getting a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position. Unreal to see.
Great upper body movement defensively. Slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity.
Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display. And it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand raised.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game too.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Oh, look at the welts all over that right thigh. Really starting to bruise now. Big knee there. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
He's got the single collar tie.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Oh, he just missed on that overhand left. Wow, what a kick. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, massive knee to the head. 90 seconds to go in the round. Brutal strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Oh! He's hurt now.
He's got to move. He's going to stop this fight.
Big elbow. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, deep breath. Relaxa, respira. Ok, aquilo foi perfeito, tá? Great ground and pound, ok? Mas você tem que finalizar esse cara.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle.
Ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing single, double, high crotch. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
So as a result of one of those leg kicks, he is now limping. He hasn't been rendered a one-legged fighter, but his mobility has absolutely been compromised.
Well, you can check it right now. It's
back to his feet. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
a lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it. You think it's right there. But at times, you just want to slip and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down, and he wants to get his opponent out of this fight. Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing his shot. And once again, he lands right on that cut.
Get the hands going here early. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Tries the flying knee to no there.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, man, that cut on his lip is not getting any better. The mouth wide open. Not a good look for him here.
That's the danger in the engagement there.
Push kick there to the body. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him here.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bear's watching. 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Lands a nasty body there.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Beautiful strike.
His misses are ooh, big knee. Watch. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michael Venom Page!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Michael Venom Page! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, below, remember the name, Muhammad!
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, what a splash the UFC makes every time we come to the United Kingdom. If you want to see the UFC live in London, you better buy tickets within 5 minutes of them going on sale. And you'll get yourself.
You're going to be standing outside hoping to be inside the ring all the way back to UFC 75 champion versus champion. Rampage versus Dan Henderson. The UFC has brought fights that have blown the roof off the O2 Arena.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Oh, yet another knee finds the target. So huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it. A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Oh, good side here as he gets the early takedown. Muhammad's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
He's got to be careful here.
Back to his feet.
Both of these guys can really take a shot.
Oh, straight punches there again. Nice job by the kickboxer there as he gets gets the front kick home early against the wrestler, you got to think that's going to be a big part of his repertoire here tonight.
Well, yeah, John, especially when you have to stay at range. You got to maintain distance. And those types of weapons, those front kicks, those kicks up the middle, will allow for him to keep that wrestler at bay so that you can see when those level changes happen, allowing him to defend those takedowns.
That's a good kick by him right there. Nice. Nicely done.
Good shot, good shot.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice single. Another big takedown. That was nice.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Superman punch now. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body, starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not head-hitting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show himself.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. He might as well use it. That kick blocked by Muhammad.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Back kick there. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Muhammad swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Nice defense there. Huge block. Throws the teep now and it lands. Oh, flying knee right to the belly.
And now some separation.
Oh, he lands the flying knee. That's a big frame to navigate. Oh, this could just about do it.
Oh, uppercut.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Oh, nice job to land the knee upstairs there. That's going to leave a mark. And again, we talk about the size advantage. He certainly put it to good use there. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? So at this point, with this type of swelling, you could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question. And I don't think anyone would have a problem with it. This guy has been battered. He's been bruised. And if you don't stop it for the swelling, you stop it to make sure he doesn't take any more damage.
And there's another takedown attempt. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the fighter is able to mercifully make his way back to the stool, but this could very well be the end of the fight. You all can see the swelling on the mouth, and you hate to speculate, but that could be a broken jaw.
You're not tired. I know you got more.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see time where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Oh, nice double leg, yes. Changing the position.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Effective punch from the clinch there by Bilal Muhammad. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a strike.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
That is another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing his fight.
Muhammad's in half guard now. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocks any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing fight.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Muhammad. All the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking. Using a lot of good movement.
Nice positional control here. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times. And his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Muhammad's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
That's the separation from his clinch position.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Minute and a half to go, round two.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Oh, big knee!
Hurt him bad.
And just misses with that big right hand. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. That's a nice jab there. Feels like the beginning of the end. Seconds to go in round two. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. And that one certainly found the target. And he lands yet another hook there, flush. Nice job by Bilal Muhammad. Final seconds of the round.
Another takedown land.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. 10 minutes in the books. All right, I know that I'm not as tough as these athletes, but I'm not sure how much longer he can actually stay in this fight. He's able to make his way back to the stool. There's a lot of blood and a lot of swelling around the mouth. That might actually be a broken jaw at this point in time. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, there's the double leg takedown. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, no fit.
Oh, that's over.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard.
Easy to go, bud. You gotta go. You gotta move now.
Muhammad gets back up again. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will get your opponent out.
Muhammad's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent.
Big double leg, double change. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
You need to fight back.
Relentless pressure from the top by Bilal Muhammad. Well, not good body language from his opponent.
Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
I'll stop this. You better fight back.
Great work here from the bottom fighter. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission.
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change, and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the
Huge elbow there.
Comes back up.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Another big takedown.
Oh, nice shot there. Takedown landed by Bilal Muhammad. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
He can't get too excited here. He's got to take his time.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Well, straight right. Oh! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michael Venom Page!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Michael Venom Payne! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Nasruddin Imavov!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
All right,
it.
so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK, and capacity crowd on hand as usual here tonight in London.
When the UFC expanded, when the UFC started going all around the world and becoming a global sport, London was a target area. England was a target country because you understood how much the fans care about sport. You watch it in the football games. You watch it, you hear that? Football. You watch it in the way that they show up. The UFC approached this place. The UFC targeted England. We went there, and every time the fans have showed up.
And that spinning kick out at home up top.
Sets up that leg kick beautiful.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Takedown defense is there. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Low kick is there. Tries to mix in a takedown here.
Back to the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Oh, overhand left. No good. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Imavov. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Now a kick to the body.
Take those body shots. I need more out of you.
Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Imavov.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, vicious knees in the clinch here to the head. And going to be a lot of doctors for the opponent to see next week. Maybe even an orthodontist if he's not careful.
You gotta be careful. He needs to protect his head. You cannot allow his opponent to get on his knees to his head.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nasruddin Imavov. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
His misses are entertaining. Oh, another nice combination there. Not sure if it was the three-piece and a soda or what it was, but he is in a flow state here.
Oh, he is moving and grooving tonight. He's feeling good. Look at the footwork. Look at the bending of the shoulders. And then when he starts, right, he may not go right away, but when he goes, it's going to be an extended combination. Watch for him to try to really set down on the last punch to end this fight.
Final minute of round one.
Oh, separation of the clinch. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands with the mouth.
So there it is, DC, the fighter with the longer reach, able to counter flush with a straight punch. Imavov gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. 15 seconds. Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round two, which could have an impact on the judges potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. And when you walk back to your corner, you get up from a dominant position.
Looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising this technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to his position.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Just missed with that right hand. There's that kick. Oh, beautiful hook there. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. He's got a good leg kick. There it is. And there's a takedown attempt. Just misses there with the left.
He's back to the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
Oh, damaging knee to the head. Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pit to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
Imavov's really limping now, folks. Looks like the leg kicks are really starting to pay dividends for his opponent. Oh, big knee to the head. Wow. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two, much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Looked like that body kick got home. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking time.
Got it.
Oh, flying knee to the head. cut a nasty cut on his lip.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, well timed with the knee to the head. Landed a big kick there. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 2.
Great commitment to the kicking game. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown.
Imavov's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh, that killing is down. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Imavov swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
Beautiful punch lands.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Under a minute now to go. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, huge knee to the head. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh, he keeps attacking that left eye. Now it's starting to close. Just missed with the left there. Oh, flying knee. 15 seconds to go. Oh, big knee.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Hey, stop.
How good was that? Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Third and final round. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight,
all right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 to go for another takedown here.
if I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take you over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I was...
Gets back to his feet. So, Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong his career.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
The fighters separate.
Oh, that's a big weapon for him, but the overhand right not there that time. Loads up on the right hand and lands. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Gotta be careful here.
Look at that finish. One shot. He picked the back angle by reaching all the way across.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, landing some big shots here.
Nice. Nicely done. Imavov going for the leg kick. He misses. Oh! That was it! I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michael Venom Page!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Michael Venom Page! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Carlos the Nightmare Rogers!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are at the O2 Arena in London, England, and for my money, this is as good a mixed martial arts backdrop as we have. Another capacity crowd on hand as usual for the UFC's annual stop here.
The fans in England love sport. They love competition, and they show up, and they know what they're watching. You better be ready to put on a show when you step foot in the octagon at the O2 Arena.
And you better be ready backstage if Leon Edwards is there.
Let me tell you something. Leon Edwards is the man around here. Beautiful kick lands. Liver kick.
Oh, going for the takedown here. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick.
Good shots, keep it up.
Oh, there you go. Right there. This is a terrible position.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close his face. And now he's inside. Nice transition.
Nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
It's okay, keep going.
Good stick.
Oh, and now lands a kick to the body. Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
Oh, nice.
Takedown defense holds up. Another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Massive flying knee.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? 2 minutes now to go in round one. Nice shot over the top there. Spinning back fist is there. Unable to land with that punch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Hook, that'll land. Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
Lands a huge flying knee.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Big power shot there.
Caught the kick.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
We'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
30 seconds to go in this one.
Seconds left in this round. Push.
Oh, huge block there. Back kick there. Another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Good round. That was a good round, but I need those kicks to land a little more. All right? I don't want you to get timed by throwing.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we get our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that fight.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Beautiful defensive skills on display.
All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise.
Oh, how good was that flying knee?
Nice punch land over the top.
Beautifully timed on the overhand right counter.
When he gets close, he throws, he lands.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Superman punch lands. Right hook attempt. That's a miss. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Blocks the shot. Lands a big elbow there. And they separate. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Big shot lands for both guys.
There's another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss it. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Fighters separate from the clinch. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Under 2 minutes here to go round two. Oh, another kick right on the calf. Now, I'd tap out, but I'm not a fighter. What do you do?
I mean, there's not much you can do now. You got to just bite down on the mouthpiece and get through it. Because right now, you won't change much. So we're going to beat up too far.
Takedown defense is there. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight. His opponent is hurting for sure.
He's hurting really bad right now. I mean, every single time a shot lands, you can see the damage that it's inflicting. The work that he has done has been massive. He's got to start throwing now.
Good work, guys.
30 seconds to go in round two. Landed that overhand right flush. And another one.
Great shot. Keep the pressure.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Seconds winding down in round two.
ground and pound.
Deep breath and relax.
All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look for him to start to make mistakes, trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be...
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. Hurt him. He can't even stand.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Well, you really hope that damage like this doesn't... Oh, we're getting a finish here. Trying the flying knee there. Superman punch now. Trying to stay in this fight. Just missing on the high kick there. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yep, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue. Nope.
That's it.
Nope. Not able to let it.
That's the right call. That eye was essentially closed. You can't compete with one eye unless you're Michael Bisping, and that's the end of the fight.
And not everybody's Michael Bisping. Not everybody's that tough. Not everybody's that durable. But this guy could not see. He had one eye, and it was only going to get worse for him.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO.